first.
Okay, good morning, everybody. So, welcome to our peer parent support group. And these are our rules, no in and outs.
It's the peer parent support group. Our group members are parents that have been or are involved with the CPS system. So basically what we do here is we have topics in regards to their current situation, in the CPS system, the legal system, their rights as parents.
Can I actually request to get a different caseworker? Can I call her manager?
So we can bring a topic, present the topic with handouts, and after we present the information, we have a discussion as a group.
The system has to change a lot of their ways. Because I feel that there has been a lot of abuse within the system, negligence. Like my daughter was molested by the foster parent for 2 years, and because I was at that time I was a stripper, the social worker thought that I was trying to put things in my daughter's head, thinking that I was bad. I was actually in her own ways, was thinking wrong about me, and I knew my daughter was
Really brainwashed.
no, she had, I saw there was like mucus in her panties and she was acting all funny. And I was like, that's not normal. And she just discriminate me much, but she didn't know why I did what I had to do at that point, I can never recover from that somehow. And my daughter, she's okay now, but I'm just saying, those are the kind of things that the scars the system have brought in my life. And, I'm a different person now. I'm getting to Academy of Arts, and I'm gonna be a fashion designer. And I just finished my cosmetology. I have 1 year of college already, and I'm gonna continue doing something for my life. But I feel really bad for the people in the system. I just hope somehow, this organization, HPP, is doing a great job, and I just hope they continue doing that, and they have helped the system change.
I know it's a hard topic for you, but you're in a safe space, and we're here to support you, and we appreciate your input. And the good thing that I could just point out is the growth that you've had, these years, and given that your case is about to get dismissed, you're just gonna open up a new chapter in your life.
First of all, I'm really truly grateful for Homeless Prenatal Program for giving me the opportunity to give me this opportunity to work with families, knowing my history, because as growing up in the system, and also being a product of the system, and then also having my kids in the system, I didn't really know who I was, and I lost myself. And for a long time, it was hard for me to find who Jessica really is and what are my qualities, what do I want to be when I grow up. And now as a peer parent mentor, I get to advocate for parents and let them know that, if I could do it, you could do it. Yes, it's not always easy, having to go through the system and hear your history, the judgment, because I know for me, I'm in recovery. I have almost 7 years clean, and just because I have a substance abuse problem, it doesn't mean they're bad. Our families are bad. They just need help. They just need that extra support, and I get to share that with them. I get to, let them know that they are worth it. That they do deserve a chance.
I'm busy, I'm going to my therapist, but nothing's like the feeling of coming here. And I did have the option of, Janelle says, well, if you're busy, you don't have to come to these sessions. But I do, because it's something I would miss out on, and to me, I have to. It's really important that I do come every week, and I do like the support group, and I'm gonna keep coming. And I don't feel, I feel more comfortable here than I would with my own therapist and all that, believe it or not. It's not one-on-one, it's something we can all relate to and share our thoughts.